What's the deal, y'all? Small Town Marv, back at it again. But this is not a reaction. This is not a skit. This is none of that. We're gonna do a little bit. We're gonna do a little bit something different today. We're gonna get into a little bit of the discussion. We're gonna call it the discussion table. So right now, this is the discussion table, and this is what's gonna be. So we're gonna get into it. We're gonna talk about a subject. Like I'm gonna ask y'all a question, and then the question I ask y'all, I want y'all to give me the answer to it in the comments, but then I'm going to answer the question myself to y'all, and then that's what the video is going to be about. And then there's going to be videos like this to stretch over, you know what I'm saying, the channel, depending on what comes up in life, you know what I'm saying, history, whatever, you know what I'm saying. So today at the discussion table, we got the question, the question is, how do you feel about the coronavirus? So however y'all feel, drop it in the comments because I honestly want to know how everybody feels about it. Are you concerned? Are you not really caring? Are you thinking it's a zombie apocalypse? Like, what are you thinking? Because I want to know. But how I feel about the coronavirus, I'm like biased on it. So like biased, I'm like yes, but I'm like no. So meaning like I think one is either phony or two is really dangerous. Now I know you can't be both in like a situation, but I'm kind of split in like dead smack right down the middle, and I don't know how to like stay to one side, and here's why. Okay, so the phony part. Okay, so it could be a test from the government in my eyes. So this is how I feel. This is my opinion. So don't be like, okay, this is he got this on the internet. No, this is just how I feel. So in my mind, I look at it is it's phony, and the government just wants to put it out to see how the United States population, the United States citizens will react. Now, it kind of make a little sense, and I'll get into it. So the coronavirus spread a little bit. NBA players get it. They shut down. Whoop-de-whoop, right? It's just like everybody, instead of going to go buy a lot of, well, people bought food, but instead of buying ammunition, like survival kits, like shit like that, shit to keep you going, like canned goods and shit, like people was more focused on the toilet paper and fighting over that shit. Like people are, like it showed the government that people are more, like they are so more caught up on having something to wipe their ass than fucking being able to protect themselves if some shit really do happen and you gotta fend off for yourself, or making sure you have enough food stockpile. And then not only that, like the citizens showed them that everybody's greedy, everybody only cares about themselves because like they wiped off everything. Everybody fucking, as soon as that announcement happened on Sunday, everybody ran to the fucking store. Everybody, and then it's keep happening, and then the grocery stores are empty. As y'all know, ain't no fucking food there. You can't even go normal grocery shopping. Like what the fuck is that? And then it just and then the second part to that is the phony part is like China had this for a while and we wasn't concerned like at all. But the funny thing is about America, we be concerned about everything else that's going on, but this one virus we wasn't really concerned about because we should have been acting like this when the outbreak happened in China. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if we got the details from China early or later or not, but fucking we got troops over there. Y'all know shit. You know what I'm saying? You should know like what the fuck is going on. And then on the side that's like it's not phony and I'm scared, it's like what if some shit really do happen? You know what I'm saying? Because like if we cut off exports, you know what I'm saying, and then we cut off the imports, the shit we import, not like the shit that we getting in, it's like food gonna be scarce. I'm not gonna say zombie apocalypse, but like if the virus really, like if this is, because they said that like the peak is in 45 days. 45 days is a long time from now, and like people already breaking. Like being in the house is already killing me. It's killing my family. Like it's like wow, I want to go somewhere, but I don't want to get sick. And then my mom and shit got the infection in her lung. I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? So I make sure I stay my ass in the house as much as I can, and then I stay away from everybody by staying in my room. I'm not saying I'm sick with the coronavirus, but I want to make sure if it is something like that, then you stay in your vicinity. That's kind of what everybody else is doing anyway. But like, what if like the virus gets strong and then it really start like killing people? Like, what are we gonna do? You know what I'm saying? Because me personally, my first thought is fuck toilet paper, nigga. Buy some food, nigga. Get some water in this bitch. Like, let's fucking, I don't know. Let's go get some firearms. I went to Cabela's a couple times. Like, fucking looked at some fucking, some rifles. Now, if some shit really broke down like that, quite frankly, I'm a gun guy, but like I kind of want to do archery. You know what I'm saying? I want to kind of like y'all know Green Arrow. I kind of want to be like that nigga. You know what I'm saying? With the hoodie up and all that. Like that's cold. But I would do something like that. But or you buy some guns. You know what I'm saying? But I just I don't I like feel like those are what's keeping me dead smack in the middle because yeah, it could be phony, but yeah, it could be something serious that like we can never have a cure for because that was happening in China and it was killing a lot of people. So like, who's to say like the virus don't start off slow and then it grasp on later and it really start killing people? Like, how do we know that it's not that? And it's scary because this has like you can't prepare for something like this because you never expect something like this to happen. Like when the first flu got here and then the second like the swine flu or whatever. Like you don't you can't prepare for shit like this. Like I was talking to a guy the other day and he was like, I'm 64 years old and this has never happened. He was like, no sports is on, nothing. I was like, yeah, the world is basically stuck on pause. Like, it feels like the world is not real. Like, I feel like I'm asleep every time I get up, and it's weird because I wake up and I want everything to be normal, but it's not normal still. And I don't know when it's going to be normal. And this fucked up my summer plans, and I think fucked up y'all summer plans too. It's just crazy, man. I don't know. But yeah, that's what I want to talk to y'all about, man. This is the discussion table, man. We're going to discuss a lot of shit here. There ain't a table. Well, there's a table, but it's right there. Y'all can't see it, but there is a table right there. This is a discussion table. And yeah, man, drop in the comments. Tell me how y'all feel about the coronavirus in the United States and going around the world, man. Tell me what y'all think. Tell me how y'all feel about it. Are you happy, mad, sad, glad, fucking you don't care? Like, tell me whatever, man. I want to know. I want to know from my subscribers, and I want to know from my non-subscribers, too, if you're watching. So let me know in the comments, man. And this is the discussion table, and I'm Small Town Marv, man, and I'm out, y'all. Peace, and stay safe, man. Stay clean, and wash your hands, man. Don't spread no infections to nobody, no viruses, no none of that, man. And keep the hugging to a minimum of none. Now I'm out. Peace.